I know, as architectural garden features go, quite looking forward to this one going full stop, but don't think it's going anywhere in the foreseeable future, because no sooner have we got towards the finishing line on this barn, we're thinking of moving straight on to this one. The log store that you can see in front of us is being integrated into the downstairs open plan area with great big open plan French windows, which will come out onto the kitchen garden here at the Mid Norfolk Farm Garden, which, despite the best efforts of our building team, just look at that Alstrom area just starting to come up, where it's been absolutely trashed by a series of mini diggers, and this peony really taking its life in its own hands, coming into full bud when we haven't finished the landscaping. But just look at this row of roses smothering the fruit trees underneath them. This lovely peachy apricot cream just starting to bud up beautifully. Great promise in that. This, my favourite. I call it a hedging rose or a shrub rose. Starts with that beautiful red foliage as it breaks in early spring. Always healthy, no disease problems with this, having grown it for years. And it's about to explode into this spectacular. Just look at that. We'll show you this in its full glory in about another week. This is my favourite time of year in the garden, mid to late May. We've got an early season this year round. Paul's Himalayan musk here. Look at the volume of bud on that. This always performs beautifully for us here. And it is the most beautiful, heavily musk scented rose that is going to be just spectacular. The Ethel, which is that late flowering, beautiful cupped pink, not a large flower but held in clusters, is here and has recovered well from its real hard prune. We had to take this down really hard last year, but it's a real thug. Just look at the new growth coming out on this. They will make probably 16 foot in a year. We've had to do quite a bit of cutback here to form the path. This rose was absolutely reduced by about 2/3, but we worried about that initially, but they're tough as old boots. Look at the new growth coming on that. Going to flower very much later in the season than it would normally do. And over the back of the farm garden, that beautiful pink flowering tree that we've got there, now fully finished with another Paul's Himalayan musk in it, and beyond the plantings here with the beech trees in the copper and green form. It's just, at this time of year, spectacular. Another beautiful evening here in Norfolk. The cutting garden that we've got the view from now, from the barn that's being just finished off now. Really beautiful. Strange how parts of the garden just open up when you create rooms to enjoy them in. And this is a view that we haven't had before, but are going to get from this vast picture window. And we're nearly there now. Floors are down, second fit electrics are going up, chandeliers hung today, the floor's down, it's been sealed but covered again. Final push now to get things finished off. Yes, we've got to paint the outside, we're just repairing up the brickwork so the finish is going to be right. Landscaping still to be done, but we're getting there. Can see the end in sight now. Really getting quite exciting. The wildlife enjoying it. Thanks for watching.